I think there's one day, I hope it doesn't happen, but there's a penis picture of mine floating around somewhere.
Well, guess what? We found it.
Ryan Reynolds doesn't need a script to be funny. One careless question is enough for him to flip the entire conversation, fire back instantly, and pull everyone into his rhythm of humor.
A couple of months after our first Deadpool interview, I was covering Comic-Con in Dubai, and then all of a sudden, they were no longer dressed up as Pirates of the Caribbean, but everybody was dressed up as Deadpool.
Ha! Suck it, Jack Sparrow.
Well, it's like a big red bodycon thing that counts. There's no space in that thing at all. When I put it on, I can actually taste my own genitals. It's just
Yeah.
Is filming a movie about space great because you get to wear socks all the time?
Oh my God! It totally is.
It is.
100%.
Oh my God! Totally.
I remember that.
Oh my God!
It's the only time I've ever done a movie where,
a onesie and socks.
It's like the only time I've ever done a movie where at the end of the day I'm like, can I just go home on this? I'm good in this.
Best question ever, by the way. And for
best question ever.
Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds rarely let things go as planned. The moment they appear together, chaos is almost guaranteed.
I brought you guys something because you know I love Deadpool.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know you liked it too.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
I really, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Somebody from Sony's coming in right now.
Where's my Deadpool taco? Oh God!
By the way,
Is Ryan Reynolds missing a tooth? What do you... No, these are all my teeth. What the hell's going on here?
Ryan Reynolds is missing a lot of things.
Let's get these calf implants out too while we're at it.
Literally, my publicist is standing there on watch. She's like,
if I throw my shoe at
Ryan's
you, you'll feel
publicist
it.
switches out on watch. They switch out on watch. They're so
totally.
they're
They're on the
both
watchtower,
like, freaking out right now.
with a tranquilizer
She's
dart.
Yeah.
I got him in the leg.
And then just
I'm like, well,
slowly all
actually,
of
the
us.
thing about it is the scary.
Yeah.
This movie is totally.
what I've always wanted to say on camera.
The louder the laughter gets, the closer Ryan gets to the trouble waiting for him at home. One sentence is enough for everyone to realize he might soon be spending time with the couch.
Saying that Blake is pregnant.
Oh.
And on the red carpet.
Look, nobody was more surprised than me, Jimmy. I got to tell you.
Ryan married beautiful Blake, sexiest man in the world, all those things. And yet...
She is the sexiest man in the world.
You've done well there.
Yeah.
When you pull some of these shenanigans online, when you get home, does she pull you aside and she's like, hey, sweetie, that really wasn't that funny?
Well, I've never met her. We actually only exist as a couple online. It's manufactured by the studio system, and it's worked out pretty well for us, really.
I'd say so.
Yeah. I'm actually married to a woman named Louise in Denmark. We have 4 kids, and it's been amazing.
And you mentioned that now you have 3 daughters. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
How does that feel? How did that change the dynamic in the house?
It felt like we added a whole new daughter, to be honest. It was like,
The competition between parents can sometimes begin with just one word, mom or dad. Ryan clearly lost the result, but he still found a way to claim the victory was his.
Falls asleep. Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And is she talking?
Yeah, she's saying mama. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me mama, too. Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I have to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
You install to her.
Yes, she understands. She gets it.
She gets it, yeah.
I used to say to her, I would take a bullet for you. I could never love anything as much as I love you. I would say that to my wife, and then the second I looked in that baby's eyes, I knew in that exact moment that if we were ever under attack, I would use my wife as a human shield to protect that baby.
How old are your girls now?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've been around the world working.
Yeah.
Probably older than the last time you saw
Probably,
them.
yeah. No, they're 4 and 2.
Oh my
4
gosh.
and 2.
Back in the dial-up internet era, Ryan's father already loved taking photos and sharing them with everyone, until the camera ended up in the hands of a son who clearly had no idea where the limit was.
Now that you have a baby daughter, do you take a lot of pictures?
I take a crap load of pictures, but it's the digital age, so it's like, my dad took I mean, hundreds of thousands of photos, but not of us. You know, right when the digital cameras came out, you know, it was also in perfect concert with when internet was dial-up. So he would take about 100,000 photos, and then at night, he would get online on the dial-up and email them to everybody, and you'd have, and I'm not joking here, you'd have like 400 or 500 pictures of a blurry meatloaf. I was about 18 years old, and in the middle of the dinner once, I grabbed the camera and I went in the bathroom, and I just took a picture of my penis.
Yeah.
Aviation American Gin slogan, take one. Aviation American Gin, an illusory and fleeting sense of well-being. Aviation American Gin slogan, take two. Aviation American Gin. If you're drinking anything else, you're drinking bullshit. Aviation American Gin. It'll get you f***ed. Aviation American Gin. It's just vodka after its wish was granted. For God's sake, take four. Aviation American Gin. It tastes like God cried in your mouth. It's gonna get us into trouble. Aviation American Gin.
Fell in love with the script.
Totally, 100%. I just fell in love with this blue shirt. No, seriously. It's made from 100% breathable cotton, and for the next 2 minutes, only $19.95.
Ryan tells family stories with such a straight face that people can only wonder, was that sense of humor something he was born with, or something shaped after years of living with them?
All right.
There's something in there. Yeah.
Oh, that is surprisingly lovely.
That's Bud.
Okay, this is I can't. It feels sticky and sad. This is my childhood. My childhood is in the funds.
Ryan can confidently handle almost any situation on screen, but at home, his daughters always know how to put their dad through a completely different kind of challenge.
Going on,
Yeah,
right?
they're into the holidays.
So are
in a
they
big way.
excited?
They're super excited. We'll be watching Frozen 2 another 619
Yeah,
times.
fun.
I can't wait.
Sounds
Thank
like
goodness there's a second
dream.
one.
Right?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you know, I get a lot of parents who come up to me and say, you know, are they ever going to do a PG-13 version of Deadpool? Because parents and adults, myself included, want content that they can watch with their, you know, so it's also entertaining for you, and that's what this version of Deadpool really is. I mean, I have seen Frozen with my daughters so many times. And people who don't know this, a lot of parents don't know this, if you play Frozen backwards, it's actually a shot-for-shot remake of The Exorcist. You know, yeah, when our pediatrician, when she met Inez, she said, oh, this one's shady. And like even the other day when we were traveling back home, we were at the airport, and out of our whole family, she's the only one that got the secondary security pat down.
At 2 years old.
2 years old.
All right, so what is this shady 2-year-old up
But
to?
she just like takes it like a hardened felon. Like she's just like,
Search me. What's up?
she's like turning around like while like a thin fart escapes. You're just like, what is happening?
Behind the decision to become an actor, there is usually a deeply emotional reason. Ryan had his own motivation too, but unfortunately, it wasn't quite as meaningful as people expected.
Why Ryan Reynolds wanted to play Deadpool?
Jobless?
Yeah,
Jobless?
I mean,
Yeah,
just
could
like
be,
every other guy, I was like,
desperate.
really, desperation, definitely.
Like,
elements of middle-aged.
How old were you when you started?
I was 13 years old.
Wow, so your whole life has been about bullshitting people.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Said the guy who starred in Goonies.
The longer a friendship lasts, the easier it is for the politeness to disappear. For Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, every meeting is almost guaranteed to become the beginning of another verbal showdown.
From Brian Blenolds from Vancouver, British Columbia. Ooh,
Fantastic.
I love Latin America.
That's amazing.
Brian asks, Hugh, I heard that on X-Men Wolverine, you had specially designed lifts put in your shoes so you would appear taller than one of your co-stars. Is this true or just a silly fact?
It's true. I did.
Next question.
But it was a story reason. The test footage for the original Deadpool leaked onto the internet. Were you behind the leak?
This is a great question. This is a great question. Pass.
I just want to remind you that you are hooked up to a polygraph machine.
I just want to remind you that this does not follow the letter of the fucking law. And if I wanted to break out of this room and destroy everything in my path, I will. I would say that what is the question?
And that's okay.
No, that's like Lou wants to, Lou, I'll tell you after though.
Please just answer the question.
Oh, well, for fuck's sake. I mean, I might have provided an assist.
Truthful.
I was Scottie Pippen. Hey, I was just there doing my job, and
You were not
someone
Jordan.
else gets all the credit.
Oh, okay, wow. You smell so bad. I can hear it.
Again, being tall, being handsome, being presentably beautiful, I was surprised during our sex scene how small your penis was and how big your balls were, which makes sense, and how you create a tone in Deadpool that's as edgy as it is.
That's 3 balls to you, my friend. It's called a tristicle. It's an issue, all right? A lot of guys have it. Josh, you dress like an old George Hamilton.
The interview seemed like it would remain under Ryan's control, but this time he was the one pushed into the position usually reserved for everyone else.
What's up, Gordon? Looks like we got 2 beards in the room.
3 if you count your wife. Let's dive in. What's Blake Lively like? She's wonderful. No. What's Blake Lively like? You're a f***ing pig.
Yeah, well, it's
Hey, Jake.
see you there.
What's he doing here? No. What are you doing here? So I have a twin brother.
Whoa. No.
Incredible.
No, I don't. I ate my twin brother in the womb.
Yeah. And you, decent guy?
No. Terrible human being.
Terrible human being.
Oh, God, yeah.
Ryan can improvise through almost any situation, but the moment his Canadian accent appears, every lie he tells suddenly becomes much easier to detect.
And is it something about the Canadian accent that makes you a really bad liar?
We're not good at lying or fighting. My wife is a foodie, and she loves these apple pies that they make at this place in Vancouver where I grew up. So we grabbed them and we were driving back down to the States, and we were across the border. You're not allowed, and this guy knew something was going on, and we get a border crossing.
Pie smugglers.
Yeah, pie smugglers. I'm an actor. Most Hollywood actors, they have like a kilo of cocaine in their car. And he says, my voice always gets really high when I'm like, he was like, you got anything, any sort of fruit, any vegetables, anything like that? I was like, no.
Having Brad Pitt in the cast is basically like holding a winning lottery ticket, but Ryan found a way to use that star power unlike any studio ever would.
The second one, it was great because it was always fun to pitch the studio because we have a whole sequence in the movie with this team. Deadpool builds a team, the X-Force, and the studio was like, yes, like synergy, Avengers, like that's what we're gonna get out of this. It's gonna be great. And I was like, yeah, they're all amazing. They're all like super huge stars. It's gonna be awesome. Brad Pitt's gonna do it. And they were like, wait, hold on, back up. Brad Pitt's gonna do this? I was like, yeah, he's playing one of the characters. They're like, which character? And I was like, he's gonna play Vanisher. And they're like, what's Vanisher's power? And I was like, well, he doesn't speak and he's invisible.
Ryan is at his funniest when he delivers something unbelievable with a completely serious face, leaving people to realize they've just been played only after they've already started laughing.
I'm still wondering if you're gonna let me dodge that one.
He is Canadian though. They are like the nicest people in the world.
That's
though,
true.
So.
This is true.
Break glass for Canadian. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman, what a
I knew that tactic would work.
Sorry, did I say something?
Sometimes you can't hold it in.
No, it was sort of the whole thing's been an amazing learning experience, but you got to trust your gut on this kind of stuff. I mean, 11 years ago, I remember reading a Deadpool comic and feeling like this is a once-in-a-lifetime connection. And then a few years later, I met my wife, and I was like, oh, I guess a once-in-a-lifetime connection can happen. And then, and then we had our children, and that's when I realized that I love gin. I took the passion.
Of course.
You posted this recently on Instagram, and
oh yeah,
that's you.
That is me. Is a little. I think I'm about 3 years old now.
3 years old.
Yeah.
It says this is Ryan Reynolds.
Yep.
3. He's enjoying the water
Yep.
at Kids Community Center
That's right.
wading pool. Ryan lives at 2382 Oliver Crescent.
It's amazing because, the local newspaper was like, okay, guys, we have a semi-nude, vulnerable 3-year-old boy. The only thing that's going to make this better, let's let him know where he lives.
Can you? Oh my God!
Let's let him know where to find him.
Can you get creepier than that?
Right?
Gosh.
That's just
that really
brought to you by upcoming tragedy. Yeah.
Britney Spears always knows how to own the stage, but sometimes it's the moments when things go off script that show her funniest and most natural side.
I think this is a perfect place for me to clear up some crazy rumors. Oh yeah, the one about my boobs being fake. That is just ridiculous. I mean, come on. I'm 18 and I'm still growing, you know? Okay. Anyway, we got a great show for you, so stick around and we'll be right back.
Look how ugly I look when I do that. I look like a different person. I do have big nostrils. Okay, wait. You got booger. Hey. No, look at this. Watch this. Do it again.
This is great footage for everyone.
Hi. Watch this. I just want to say that I love being here. Look at me smile. Watch.
How big your teeth are.
No, that's bad. Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta do it again.
Britney Spears naturally knows how to tease others. Just a few moments like that are enough to make Jimmy Kimmel lose his focus during the interview.
It's almost as if she wasn't there. It's everyone talks about. But it. I'm sorry, I was distracted. What do you say?
But yeah, she's a little hardcore. She's very good at like, I'm your friend. I'm gonna be so nice to you, and then she grills you, big time, and you're like, okay, enough already. But anyways,
yeah, so, you know, it's
she's
really
a cool lady.
it's not even Diane. It's the camera that just relentlessly stays on you.
Britney Spears unexpectedly faced online backlash, causing her close friends to start calling immediately.
Does it bother you when you hear these crazy stories like you OD'd?
You know what? You really have to just laugh about it and really just like blow it off, you know, because they're gonna say what they want to say. But they were really hardcore with that today. All my friends were calling me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm okay." Okay, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
They were worried.
Then a strange tradition was mentioned, pulling her into a story Britney never thought she'd have to tell.
What's that like? Because I've understood that there's tradition. Have you done anything like this before? There's a tradition where people, you know, lift their shirts and people expose themselves to get beads. I mean, it's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be very weird. Yeah, I went there when I was like 14 or 13, and everyone, they're just crazy. They're really crazy. They're throwing up their shirts and throwing their pants down. I'm like, oh, stop, please.
A simple question about London quickly sent Britney in a completely different direction, and her answer quickly spread across the UK.
You've been over here all week, haven't you? Are you enjoying London? Do you like
I love it here. I think it's beautiful. It's so crisp, and the people are so jolly, and the food's great. And
People are so jolly? Where the hell have you been? London's so jolly.
Yes, I love when you guys use your accent. It's like, I don't know.
It's not an accent, it's how we talk.
Sometimes Britney makes seemingly simple questions more interesting thanks to her honesty. Asked to reflect on the pros and cons of dating herself, she only needed one line to sum it all up.
Pro, you can cuddle in bed and watch your favorite show together. Con?
The Late Show with David Letterman.
And finally, pro, getting so nervous you accidentally call her Ms. Spears. Con?
It's Britney, bitch.
There you go, with the pros and cons. My thanks to the one and only Britney Spears.
Britney always has a way of turning personal questions into unpredictable answers. So when Beyoncé revealed the second personality, she immediately came up with her own name.
Beyoncé said that she's actually really shy and that when she's on stage, she becomes this sexual seductress. She names it. She calls her Sasha. Are there kind of different sides of you?
Maybe I should be Britannia.
Tanya, you heard it here first. I like that.
No, I think I definitely do that. When I get her...
Britney is also quite relaxed talking about celebrities she's loved. The rest is just waiting to see who she will mention.
Who's your type?
Who's my type?
One politician, is there any? Bob Dole?
Brad Pitt, I like kind of
Brad
scruffy.
Pitt, running for the Senate.
Ben Affleck.
You kiss him in
Dan
every
Aykroyd?
day, don't you?
No, Ben Affleck.
Oh, I thought you said Dan Aykroyd. I was like...
The name she mentioned came with a fun detail. Britney revealed her secret for getting a kiss from him every day.
Don't you kiss a picture of Brad Pitt every day? Well, I used to have a picture of him on my refrigerator, but I took it off now. So, I mean, he's, with
He's a man
Jennifer
for
right
you.
now. So.
Okay. Well, listen, I
Britney also has a trait that's hard to hide. She can barely resist flirting with a stranger who meeting new people is even trickier for Britney because her friends always try to push her into awkward. Britney didn't spend much time on questions about marriage and kids. She just gave short answers and moved on.
Like, what's a good age to get married? What do you think?
An ideal age, probably 25.
25. So in 3 years, you'll be married with 2 kids.
Oh, I don't...
Knocking around a trailer somewhere.
No!
I don't know. I'm asking.
No, right now I'm just having fun.
You're having fun.
Doing what
Okay.
I want to do.
During a performance, Britney's mom mistook someone else for her daughter, which immediately caused a bit of chaos.
Strange. Yeah, I had one show and my mom came there and there was this guy and he won a contest because
A guy?
Yeah. Yeah, and my mom thought it was me. She was like, "Brittany, come here," and then she turned around and it wasn't me.
When did your mom figure it out?
Hey, Ma, it's great to see you. That show was rough.
I'm very blessed.
What was that dream? What did you think you would end up doing when you were younger?
I just dreamed of like being on stage in front of like thousands of people. That was like my dream. I felt like at home when I was doing that. So that was my dream. So I'm living it right now.
Yeah, you are.
Anne Hathaway also once played and imitated Britney, enough to catch everyone's attention in the room.
Do an impression.
I do Britney Spears.
Now, see,
This is an oldie but a goodie. Okay.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight.
Britney had heard plenty of comments about herself, but words from a governor's wife still caught her completely off guard.
Because what was the thing? Was it the governor of Maryland's wife? She was at a domestic violence prevention conference. I
think I've heard this. What did she say?
Oh, that she wanted to kill you. But which seems
That's horrible.
No, but it seems an unlikely thing to say. But you must have thought that was quite funny.
Yeah, it's funny. You can't take it. I mean, I feel sorry for her. You know, seriously,
Yeah.
she probably needs to get.
And you know, just the whole world is so great. And when you go to watch this.
How big her teeth are? Honestly. How are you doing that? You got an overbite.
I do somewhat have a little bit of an overbite. Y'all just messed up my makeup. Who cares? Oh God, I look like a different person. And you know what else we did? Me and Carvart, we take our hands like this and we'll go like make our eyes really, really big. Isn't that ugly? Oh!
You could only get them to do it with you.
I read in the paper. No, listen, I'm not saying you shop there, but you love going to 99-cent shops, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's one of my things. Actually, I went today and I got these matches. They're actually this little. They're like the tiniest matches you've ever seen in your life, and they're so little, and you just go like that and you almost burn your finger.
They sound a bit shit. What are the staff like when you go into...
Afterward, Britney revealed the fake name she used to avoid fans.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? I do that sometimes. I'll go to places sometimes, and I'll do the opposite, though, of what you just said. I'll say that I'm someone else. Like, I'll say, if someone comes up to me and they're like, "Are you Britney Spears?" And I'm always like, "No, my name's Susan," and I'll just walk off. Because it's like a good avoidance of like, yeah, I do that sometimes.
And I guess people would doubt themselves then, kind of like, or maybe it's not.
They get like, wait, is it? And they're like, yeah, they get really confused.
But wait, she's in a giant tour bus with security. Maybe it's not Susan.
The topic of cooking quickly came up, letting Britney evaluate her own skills in the...
Candidly, just between you and me, how much Pepsi do you think you drink on an average day?
I really do like Pepsi.
Really? What's your favorite
I really
kind?
do. My favorite kind of Pepsi's Pepsi.
Well, you don't drink Diet Pepsi or
No,
Pepsi
just
Vanilla or Orange Pepsi or...
regular Pepsi.
What seemed like a simple game this time quickly turned into a full-blown performance far bigger than expected.
I love fashion fries!
Like, do you want to do it right now?
For sure!
Okay.
You go first, you ready?
Yes.
Fashion fries! Hashtag flawless, Ava!
Okay, thanks. Okay, now your turn. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Fashion, freeze!
Throw them down. Yeah, like that. You're good.
I know this one. I would have shaved my legs if I thought I was doing this.
In Britney's position, criticism is almost unavoidable, but the harshest critiques usually come from the people closest to her.
But of course, your greatest judges for you, I think, were your two.
Yes.
Right? So you listen to what your sons say?
Yes, I do.
How old are they?
They're 10 and 11.
Yeah.
Very blunt and very
Okay.
honest, and I respect that. And he is the generation coming up. So like a couple of the songs, he's like, "Mom, that's boring," or this is really, really good. So and
do you
he was
change
right.
it? If he says, "Mom, that's really boring," would you think, "Oh, maybe I need to change that"?
Not really.
No.
Right. Now you are fairly famous for you've created this look and you have a bare midriff a lot when you're performing. You say that's a southern thing.
Yeah, well, seriously, it's so hot down south. Like when we go to dance rehearsals, I mean, yeah, everyone just wore bras. And in the video, they're like, "She's being so sexy," and I was like, I thought the video was kind of cheesy, but I don't know.
Well, you...
And I say maybe we should try and milk her, right? So Will says maybe I should try and milk you.
I did. I said that.
Yeah, you did. He did.
I can be crazy.
Yes,
Hey,
you can.
Will, I thought you were married. Jimmy, look who it is. It's Spears.
Off stage, Britney also has to deal with some unusual forms of entertainment during her tours.
You've been on the road like since the last time you were here. Now, what do you do when you're on the road? What do you?
Well, just work, basically. I really don't have, like, every time I have a day off, usually I have to fly into New York or LA to do, like, promotion
No
and
fun?
stuff.
You don't play games?
Well, yeah, like, there's really never a dull moment. Like, me and the dancers, we have so much fun. Like, after the shows, we'll go on the bus and we'll just, like, I don't know, play games, like, stupid games, like the vegetable game, just, like, silly stuff.
Okay, I am not familiar with the vegetable game.
Okay, you want me to show you the vegetable?
What are you sure?
Oh, my goodness. Well, like, everyone is a vegetable, basically.
All right.
And, like, say I'm broccoli.
Broccoli.
You're celery.
Celery.
Okay, you can be carrots or peas or whatever.
Okay.
And what's your...
cucumber. Make that as a cucumber. Go ahead.
So the thing is, you have to do your face, I'm embarrassed, like this, like that, right? And so you start off and you go, we're gonna play the vegetable game. I can't believe I'm doing this. And we're gonna start with, say I'm carrot, 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 and then I go to you, say you're cucumber, 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 and then it's your turn. Then you go cucumber, cucumber, and then you go to the next game.
Brittany, you've been on the road too long. You need to take a rest.
The host staged a grand entrance amid the crowd's cheers, but Britney seemed to want to start things in a completely different way.
Try to control yourselves, you animals. Here comes Britney Spears. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So you didn't find it hard, or did you find it hard initially to be critical of people?
No.
That's not true.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I used...
I've never heard anyone say no so quickly in my entire life.
No, that's not true. I use constructive criticism. I learned from the best.
From the stage to interviews, Britney Spears' natural humor has never needed rehearsal. Even in the face of harsh words, she still responds in a way that is unmistakably her own.
New York City right now is like a young Britney Spears. Pretty hot, kind of gross.